guys doing? Hope you're going to have an awesome day today. Arrowverse here. Can you do me a favor, hit the like and subscribe? While you're at it, go ahead and push that bell for notifications also you can get the scoop of my newest upcoming videos. It's going to be a recap video and a breakdown. So back in Central City 2031 at Iris and Dawn's engagement party, which is totally weird. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. Barry wants to show the others that, I'm the Flash and something else is going on. Dawn is manipulating the timeline. Barry actually turns into the Reverse Flash. He's wearing the Reverse Flash suit, which is awesome. Dawn is wearing the Flash's suit, which is absolutely insane. I have no idea why he's wearing that. But we end up eventually finding out why. And they do have a standoff. Now, it is actually pretty cool. So Dawn tries to throw lightning bolts at Barry, but one to miss. And then Barry, well, let's just say that Barry's really pissed off at Dawn. And he goes right up to Dawn and punches him. Dawn goes flying in the air and falls down as usual. All the times Dawn has fought Barry, he never has thrown any lightning bolts. I wonder why. So Barry took Iris back to the loft and he's trying to say to Iris that I love you. Something else is going on here. This is not reality. This is a different world Dawn has manipulated. And then Dawn took Barry to another place, a storage place. He was telling Barry that, you know what, Barry, truth is I can never get fast as you. So I had a contingency plan. What I did was I had an idea. I needed to be you in order to get fast as you. So I need to trade places. What I did was I took a trip at Star Labs. I fixed a few things. And then, well, let's just say that I killed your father, Joe. Yes, I was the one who did it. And there's a lot of other things that you don't even know. And Barry was putting the pieces together. And Barry, well, he came to the conclusion saying that you created a flashpoint. He's trying to tell Dawn, don't you even remember what happened in Flashpoint, like when I created it? But Dawn was like, no, Barry, this is my reverse Flashpoint. Back in the present, Dawn was one who was actually attacking the civilians and making Barry think that he was crazy. And that's when Despero was thinking that the Flash is a true enemy, which he wasn't. So Dawn is rubbing every single thing in Barry's face. Barry's pissed off. He tries to punch Dawn, but the reason why he can't hurt Dawn in this situation is because he's fading away, slowly disappearing. The more he stays in this timeline, he'll disappear. So he hears on the news that he once teamed up with Damien Darhk and killed all the Legends of Tomorrow, which is insane. So he visits Damien Darhk and he needs Damien's help. So he portrays himself as a bad guy and pretends that, yeah, well, something happened between me and Dawn. Dawn changed the timeline and there's problems. And Damien said, you're talking about anagrams. So basically, you need to fix anagrams and you need the PEM to order to fix it. And he says, I'll take you to get the PM just like old times because we used to be partners. So once they go to Star Labs, Damien has his magic powers back. How does he have his powers? Oh yeah, the totem. So when Damien was able to distract the rest of the Team Flash, Barry was able to get the PEM device. PEM device is powerful than a tachyon device, I could say. Damien was about to kill Team Flash members, but let's just say that Barry swooshed him back to his penthouse. Now, Damien said that you are not the Barry Allen I know. Now tell me, Spiller, who are you really? So that's when Barry has to break the ice. He tells Damien every single thing. He says, Damien, the reason why you're still alive is because Dawn changed everything. And Nora is actually dead in this timeline. But in my timeline, your daughter Nora, your sweet Nora, she's still alive. And that really hurt Damien right there. And Damien gave him a truth stone. He said, if you're lying, I'm going to burn you alive. So this is a flashback where Nora was about to turn into a demon. And Damien sacrificed his life by switching places with Nora. So he inevitably found out the truth of what happened, and now he is furious and sad now that he knows the real truth, and he's going to help Barry out. The thing is with Iris, she remembers what Barry said to him. She said that Barry said, "I love you," and she's having mixed feelings about Dawn. Now Barry's saying that I can't do this. I had to run Mach 2 in order to actually delete this reverse flashpoint. That's all I could do. I can't run that fast. Demon said, I know what's happening, and I don't care if I die as long as I bring my Nora back. That's what counts. What drives you to run fast? You need to do that. You need to go there and head on, straight to it. So he goes to the Iris and he explains to Iris, you're my lightning rod. You're the love of my life, and I'm about to do something that may cause a lot of people to get hurt. Dawn interferes, and Dawn interrupts Barry when Barry was trying to explain to Iris. And Barry was saying to Iris that you could believe me or you cannot believe me. Just know that I truly do love you. And, well, she shot Dawn instead of Barry. Dawn is down for the count. He's not down for that much. I'd say he has 3 to 4 minutes to get back up. And Iris says, leave before I change my mind, which means she's about to shoot him too. Now Damien is basically gonna buy Barry some time. While Barry runs, he's causing Armageddon. A little bit of Armageddon, not that much, just to tell you. So Damien's staying behind, and yeah, he has to take on Team Flash. He has nothing to lose right now. He already knows that Barry is going to change reality back to way it's normal. So he's going to have a little fun, and he's going to fight Team Flash. And, well, let's just say that sometimes things don't go as it turns out to be. But Dawn is on Barry's ass, basically. Dawn is the one causing Armageddon by, well, let's just say that vibrationals is happening. And Barry is sending all these memories to Iris. And Iris is beginning to know the truth of her and Barry together. Now that Barry actually finally teleported out of the reverse flashpoint, he goes back to 2021 Central City, and everything goes back to normal because there's a wave of a green matter that spreads out, and everything is okay. He's back in his Flash suit. He tells Despero every single thing. It was Dawn's fault. Dawn was the one who set me up. It was not my faults, not my plans, not my tendencies. So he reads Barry's mind, and he basically saw what Barry actually saw. And he says, all right, you know what, Barry, I'm going back to the future. If I see any problems, I'm coming back, and I will kill you, Barry. So Barry ends up going to see Team Flash, and everybody's back to normal again. The love of his life is finally back in his arms. And he gets to call up Joe. Joe is still alive, and I'm pretty sure we'll be seeing Joe in a few months from now because we're taking a long break after this episode. Now, Dawn is summoning someone, and I have an eerie feeling of who he's summoning. So, in this trailer, this is going to be the last episode. I think this may be the last episode where they take down Despero or they team up with Despero. I'm not entirely sure. Alright, you guys ready? It's time for a breakdown. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Alright, this is a scene at Star Labs right here. It's going to be part 2, basically. Now, Dawn is at CCPD and looks like he might want to cause some trouble, and he's on the radar at Star Labs. Barry is about to go there, but someone else beats Barry there. And it is Mia Smoke, or Mia Queen, you could say. Oliver Queen's daughter is back. Alright, now, I guess she's going to take on Dawn. I'm not sure how she came back to the present. She's supposed to be in 2049, but something happened. Something's wrong with the timeline. Maybe Barry went back in time to bring her back, but Dawn is actually in a speed lab right now speaking to Barry. Probably telling him about his new biological plan. meaning that he's going to destroy Barry, but in some sadistic way. Now, Mia, she's really pissed off about something. She's sad and angry. I'm not sure, maybe Thawne did something in the future, 2049. Maybe he went and wiped out her team Arrow. I guess you could say that. Despero is still questioning Barry's standards, whether or not he's a stand-up guy or not. Should he trust him? Maybe or maybe not. Now, as for Thawne, I'm not sure what's happening to Thawne, but Mia has a grudge against Thawne. That's what I believe. Either Thawne is controlling her or she wants to kill Thawne. Either or. But in this position where Barry is actually running, I believe he's probably running towards the future to grab Mia. Other than that, I have no idea what Thawne is doing in that position. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new, subscribe to the channel as always. And yes, of course, I'll see you all in the next video.